to induct her into the Defenders of Justice. You could just see it in her eyes.
Oh my god, that's almost laughable. Oh my god, I think I'm actually gonna do it. Wait.
Oh my god. Are you dying? Someone... Ebony Rook is dying! Someone...
You know what
He's choking! He's choking!
Starts freaking out. Friend, no die! Friend, no die!
Okay,
Rata, you have to help him!
I'm never laughing again for you people.
Meanwhile, Bob and a lady are just around the corner, still within earshot of Mr. Passive 19 Perception.
I have 20 passive perception.
Jesus!
Wow, Rata can hear all this as well.
What's so passive? I think it's like 5.
She looks at you, she goes, what do you want? I told you not to come around here anymore.
Yeah, hold on. Here's 5 CCs. Does that cover the info?
Whatever, hurry. Let's go.
What do you know about the 7 skins?
The what?
The 7 skins.
What's 7 skins?
I don't know. That's all I got. And your person never came in contact with me.
I don't know.
You said somebody would come in contact with me, and nobody did.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
All right. You know, not now, but later. You and I are gonna have a long chat about all this because I don't know what's going on. Okay.
And you think that I do? I'm a pretty low member in the cult as well. Okay, so just get out of here before we get both of us in trouble.
Okay. See ya.
She walks away.
No, I'm not gonna hold my secret meeting in the center of a crowd. This is more fun.
Okay, so Sarujin and Rata, you guys overheard bits of that information. You overheard the terms 7 skins and cult.
Hey,
only 1 skin.
I just actually looked at my passive is 18. Is that enough to hear? Or...
Oh, I don't know. Let me figure this out now. 1 second.
You ruined everything.
We're going real smooth until Keith decided to check his shit.
My passive perception is 10.
I had to bullshit my way through this game.
You guys.
Okay, you guys are level 3, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What an asshole asking for mechanics. Dick.
Check.
Oh my god.
Let's look at the compendium. There we go.
Bill, make a stealth check since you guys were trying to be quiet.
That's not gonna do much. I am shouting. I am shouting at this point.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You heard as well, Ebony Rook.
Yeah.
Anyone who has a passive perception of 15 or higher heard.
I hear
So
nothing.
wait, what exactly did we hear?
You made out the words 7 skins and cult member.
Sounds kinky.
Okay, so Bob comes back over.
All right, I paid her. We're good. Let's go find these co-op people.
Wait, what'd you learn?
So where are they?
I don't know. She said. What did she say about them?
Why need more than 1 skin?
She
1
didn't say
skin
anything.
enough for Rata.
I looked at the rat. I'm like, what do you know?
Nothing, man. We just heard you talk about foreskin and stuff.
Whoa!
Oh my
Whoa!
Christ. I can't believe that.
We had just taken a awkward turn, Mr. Ebony, and I do not care for it.
I just heard it.
Or something like 5 skins.
What? What are you guys talking about?
Or was it 5?
It was 7?
What?
7?
I don't remember.
What do you guys know about that?
I don't know.
Or,
We
I
only
mean,
know what you know.
I
What
don't.
are we talking about? What the fuck is going on?
Momo concurs on 7.
Basically, I'm working on a different lead here to stop everything, and you guys just. And so, if you know anything about the 7 skins, just let me know, okay?
Why need more than 1?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you're saying you took our money and...
No, I didn't take any of your money. I paid her for the information she gave us.
All right, so we done with this conversation that's going nowhere about skins? Skins have nothing to do with justice, or the co-op, or the Crimson dead people. Because that's what they're gonna be. They're gonna be dead with justice.
With
Chris,
justice.
So
I
much
feel like you
justice
basically became
shoved
Archer.
down their throat.
Yes, you have.
I what?
Chris, you basically became Archer. I just want you to know that.
Oh
I
shit.
feel like my character's traits change every single session.
Rampage.
We'll just say, you know,
Rampage!
Who's to say I have multiple personality disorder? That's a unique thing in this campaign.
It's pretty unique.
We're
Okay.
all crazy.
except for Sarujin. But he talks to a monkey, so.
So there's gotta be a certain level of crazy there.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you guys doing then?
Maybe we should ask Stitches. She seems to know a lot.
She
If
doesn't
these guys-
really like us anymore, man.
If this, what'd you guys do?
Girl.
Do I think I know Stitches knows anything?
Yeah,
Or
actually,
women.
she's a pretty prominent member of the lower or the Chaos Wards community.
I say, I think I look down, I kind of shuffle my feet, and I go, I think I might be able to pull one more favor.
Maybe we could just pay her for information, because that seems to be the lay of the land here, people.
Well, I don't know how often we're going to have desks or tables nearby, but this is getting kind of rough. I too have a contact in the lower wards. He seems to be pretty reputable. But we can check out Stitches first.
We should go to Stitches and find some information out.
I don't think she likes us, though. I'm not going to lie.
What did you do to her? She liked us just fine before.
Alright, so let's go down for a visit.
Let's
Head
go.
to Stitches. What is our orc waitress's name?
You never asked.
Wow, we are the rudest customers
I
in the
just
world.
always called her the waitress.
Well, is she not wearing a name tag?
No, she's not wearing a name tag.
What kind of waitress is this? No, I don't want to know her name then.
Just call her the waitress.
The waitress.
Just
Alright.
say waitress.
Did we order anything?
No.
No. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Well, I ordered
It's just-
something, but
it's
it went
just-
no one paid attention to it.
No, she paid attention. She scoffed at you.
Oh. Ranta's hurt a little bit.
Rage
Alright.
points.
Yeah, if we don't order anything, then we don't have to tip, right?
Right.
You're horrible.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
In the name of justice, let's go to Stitch's back door.
So are you guys going into the back? God damn it.
That's the entrance.
Are you guys going into the back alley then?
To Stitch's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the only way we know how to go in.
So as you guys are traversing the back alleyway, you come across an alley that is filled with all kind of graffiti, and it seems to be depicting a scene of several warriors fighting this great darkness.
Of graffiti, like spray paint?
It's paint, but I'm going to say spray paint. It's not a spray paint here, but it's graffitied.
How many warriors?
What's going on?
4,
Six?
6.
Six warriors. 6 warriors fighting a great darkness.
Burly Toss just nods in approval.
You, as you guys were traversing the back alleys, Bob, you came across a wall.
Think this has to do.
Okay.
Your robot voice, Daryl.
We sound like Pac-Man. What did we run across, Robbie?
You guys came across a wall that's been graffitied with a scene that looks like 6 warriors fighting a great darkness.
Why we stop moving?
Oh,
Do I-
we're admiring the artwork.
Do I see anybody carrying a mop?
Anybody what?
Carrying a mop.
No.
Okay.
It's not
You
that
were the-
detailed.
Okay.
Rata never understood art.
I'm going to use history
See.
to see if I know anything.
No, because you haven't been here long enough to know of this particular legend.
I know nothing about this legend.
I'm going to look at it, and
The Ebony Brook, you know this from the legend of the Heroes of the Void.
Ah. Yeah, I know this. This is the legend of the Heroes of the Void.
oh yeah, what's that?
Led by...
led by Sir Gusterman.
Are you sure that's who led them?
A master technician and a brilliant inventor.
I
Really?
have to believe you.
There he is, riding that massive Gryffindor into battle.
He points to a little... The particular part of the graffiti that he points to is like a little pudgy figure that has a glowing red eye, and there's lightning around him. There's no Gryffindor.
Who are all these other figures?
Well, there's Barbok, the epic warrior. There's Abaddon, the slayer. Of course, you all know Gus. There's Lafreya,
Which is a
the one who
tree.
sacrificed herself.
Whoa, I know Lafreya. She has a memorial park.
And then there's Joe, the janitor.
The janitor?
The janitor?
Yeah.
This doesn't sound very epic to me.
Yeah. What was...
And he points to it.
Robbie just went robot and muted.
Say that again, Robbie.
When he pointed to Joe, he pointed to a figure that looks like a mage holding a stick. That was
Janitor, you say?
Yeah, that's how he's known.
He
So I
doesn't,
hear.
he doesn't look like a janitor.
Did he have a mop?
It was
you
It
don't
was
know
like
the
it was like a
particulars.
mopular flail or something. I don't know much about him. I just know that he knew how to work a magic hand.
You also mentioned that this was a long time ago, and so quite a bit, and there are a lot.
Speaking about Pac-Man voice,
Yeah.
Robbie, I didn't understand a single thing you
I'm
said.
sorry, man.
All right, one sec.
We're good at this game.
Mm-hmm. Is Jake still here?
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm blind. I can't see what you're talking about.
Exactly. That's
Well, you
awesome.
can listen though. You can comment on what.
You can
I'm
stay
just
a while and
here.
listen.
I'm an
Okay.
uneducated goblin. I don't care.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Keith, you mentioned that this that the legend happened quite a while ago, before the birth of Gate World, and there are tons of different variations of it, so no one truly knows what really happened. But there have been a few tomes written on it in the Mage's Library.
All right, and yes, I'll just say I relay that.
Okay, so it must have been there has to be a follower of the janitor order then. It's not, there's no way I saw the same guy. Okay, cool.
Okay, so you said six people, right? Who was the sixth one?
Hmm?
You said
All
Joe, Abaddon,
It's two.
Lafreya,
3.
Joe.
No, how far? You
And,
said Joe twice.
I said, huh?
You said Joe twice.
Joe,
Lafreya,
Lafreya,
Abaddon,
Gus,
Gus,
Barbok.
I can't remember. I mean, must not been anybody of note written this. I don't know.
He points. You go ahead and point to the last figure, and it's a figure clad in ninja garb over at the side.
Oh, yeah.
That's Haji, the forgettable.
No. He seems like the kind of guy that would know justice. So,
I don't know
Haji.
that big one, Varvok. He seems like he could crack some skulls. Are we
All right.
Are we done stroking our egos here?
So if we're done stroking our little ego things, you guys continue on to Stitches,
Oh yeah, that one.
and you come to her back door. God damn it, Chris!
Huh?
What?
I said, God damn it.
What?
You're at Stitch's back door.
Yeah, I am.
I knock on the door.
Serve her some of my justice.
Okay, nothing happens.
Into her back door. No.
I
Bob,
open said door.
we just go inside through the back door. He walks in.
Okay, you walk in.
Look on the hall.
You see a hallway. There's a bunch of doors.
Look in all the doors.
Okay. You find her in the exam room, and there's some dude sitting on the table, and he's drunken and kind of sobbing. She pats him on the back and goes, there, it's fine, it's fine. Look, I told you before, you just slow down with the drinking, and when you start to vomit, stop drinking. You can't just keep coming here for pills. And he's like, but it's my story. And she hands him the pills, and she goes, pats him on the back and gets up and goes, yeah, you'll be fine. And she ushers him out the door.
Excuse me, Stitches.
Is that Gus? I mean, I guess, what's his name, Jeb?
Brecht.
Brett, huh?
And she turns and she goes, oh, you guys are back. And you brought even more people.
No, it's not that way. We were wondering if we could buy some information off you. And maybe
we need to. We would like information on
the co-op.
knocking on the aluminum table. The co-op.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about them?
Where's the Ebony Rook at today?
He's in the back, I guess. I don't know.
He was here.
He didn't want to enter your back door for some reason, so.
He said something about owing you favors and got really flushed.
He owes me quite a few favors at this point, I think, having to deal with all the riffraff you bring in.
So
yeah, he said he would just throw another one on the pile. In the name of justice, of course.
No, he said...
He said you
Suddenly,
owed him a lot of favors, actually.
The Ebony Rook walks in, and she goes, look, I will speak with him, but the rest of you, including your pet monkey, need to just wait out in the reception area, please.
But I also...
Oh, wow, we're good friends!
I also wanted to know about possible procedures.
And I also want to know...
Oh, you wanted to do the brain thing?
I was wondering if there was something that wasn't so abrasive. Like maybe a potion?
I am not an alchemist, so I don't do that kind of stuff. I actually have no magic, so the reason that I do what I do, where I have to go inside of people, is because I draw on their own innate magic to be able to power my stuff. So the brain thing is the best way to be able to get your memories out of your head.
Okay, how much would that cost me? Just so we know, and I'm not, not able to pay it after we've done.
Something like that, 100 CC.
Oh yeah, I'll have to make 100 CC to get back to you on that, okay?
Sure. In that case, I need to talk to the Dark Knight.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to piss you
Really,
off.
Toss just keeps knocking on the table.
Pretty lady.
Okay. What
Okay.
are you doing?
Looking for information.
Bruce, what are you doing?
I just remembered. I never got back
You're
to
at-
that about the
You're at Stitches right now,
I think that's...
and Burly Toss is just knocking on the table.
Okay, I just wanted to know that you thought that way, so I can at least respond.
Since Wednesday, I didn't think that was really on the priority list.
That's fine. I just wanted to be able to respond to the guy, not leave him.
Okay,
Someone's in trouble.
just mute Bill so that we can keep going.
Here you go.
Yeah, so if the rest of you could just step outside in the reception area and let me talk to the Dark Knight, that'd be great.
Rata no leave friend.
Also, this is kind of a no pet zone. You know, surgeries and procedures and stuff like that. So, want to try to keep it
Rata
clean.
no monkey.
So
Rata
if
no
the
like
monkey,
banana.
if the monkey and the goblin could please just out, go out.
All right, you
I
two.
kind of
Get
usher
out
him
here.
out,
Get out here.
and Biggins. I go, let's just get this over with, all right?
I'm a defender of justice. We need to work as a team.
Is that
Rata
including me or just
starts
Momo?
crying.
That includes everybody.
I'm
Just
trying.
do one thing that a human
I've done
being
I've done
requests.
one things lots of times. So, you know. All right. What can we just okay? Can we?
Rata think you mean lady.
Ooh. You know what? On second thought, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to be present for that. He walks out the door.
So everybody leaves except for what? The ebony rook is standing there with the goblin in his arms.
You mean lady.
I say, no, I kind of usher him out as well, and I say, I'm coming back for you. It's fine.
All right, I leave, I guess.
You're good. We're fine. Just everybody just get out. Is the door closed? Nobody else is in the room?
Right.
Okay.
As soon as I walk out, I turn around and give her a raspberry.
The door's closed.
Right before the door closes, I give
He
her a
closes
raspberry.
it in your face as you do that.
Rage point!
Deny me my vengeance.
Okay.
Alright, she looks at you and she goes, Bruce, I think you did a lot better with your whole solo thing.
So did I. So did I.
Where the hell do you meet these people?
The bars. A couple bars.
You're going
Rat's
to
Tail, the Great
bars?
Sandworm. Mainly bars.
Okay, what is it you want to know?
Listen, I think I'm onto something big actually for the first time. We finally got the resources, have the people. This is just a request of information for you. I know that you like to help a lot of people around town, and you know that I'm trying to help people as well. But we need to know if there's any way we can get in touch with.
You know the co-op isn't really an entity so much as they are a network, right?
We need to get in that network.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a name, and I don't know if it's gonna necessarily lead you to where you want it to, but she goes over and grabs a quill and a piece of paper and writes down a name and hands it to you. And the name on it is Jin Jim. Jin Jim. She says he is a member of the JJ gang. I know that he has worked on co-op related situations before. He may or may not be able to help you. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yep. Did you do me a
In your
favor?
opinion,
What?
all these gangs, all these groups, these collectives, these networks, these people, is there, at the end of all of this, is there really any one of these that is worth saving? Is there any
The
one
way
that
that it is, the co-op really cares for the people. They're obviously trying to combat the ruthless, the three crime families, but you know, the city's the way that it is. You want to do me a favor now?
Sure, of course.
Don't bring any of your crazy ass friends in here again unless they're missing a limb and they need it reattached. All right?
If they enter the room, I'll make sure that they're missing a limb.
That's all I ask.
All right,
Okay.
and I head out.
All right.
Next time we go, we'll just walk in like this.
Bluff checks for everyone.
All right. So the ebony rook comes out of the room. Everyone's waiting in the hallway for you.
I'm talking to everybody going, what did you do to piss her off? She was way nicer.
Anybody know Jin Jim?
Who's Jin Jim?
You're the one who's been here the longest. Why would any of us know where Jim Jim is?
Well, this is the first time I've done anything of this magnitude.
And you've been here how long?
We've been wandering around being idiots
It's not
for 2 days
really
now.
as important as the length is. Just
Just
that I'm helping people.
You've been
Hold
here
on.
for like months and stuff, right?
Hold on. Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, but
you know Jim Jim?
big
He's
city.
gone.
Do I-
PC again.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, he is here? Oh, sorry, your picture vanished. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Lieutenant,
Yeah, I'm here.
Lieutenant Surge. Do you know a Jim Jim?
Um,
You work the streets.
That's not the important part. The important part is that we find Jin Jin.
Do I need to make a history
Nope.
check?
You don't know him personally, but you've heard the name. You know that he is a member of the JJ gang who,
JJ Jim
Does he
Jim.
run the JJ
What the-
gang, or does everyone in the JJ gang have JJ names?
With the fact that Jin Jin Soup Kitchen exists.
that's Glenn Glenn's.
Oh, Glenn Glenn's.
And,
Oh.
you know that he's probably high-ranking in the gang. You don't know if he runs it or not, but you can relay that the JJ gang is sort of like a take from the rich, give to the poor kind of thing. They try to combat corruption in the city as much as possible.
So they're good guys.
If that's how you would describe them, yeah, they can be good guys.
Have I benefited from them in the past?
You personally know, but you've seen them do good work, stop people from being extorted by the Crimson Collective. Just different things like
From
that.
them in the past.
Have you stolen from them? I don't know if you would necessarily keep track of affiliates, if you would know that all the time. So, I don't know. So what next, guys?
Like I said, I just kind of looked at everybody to see what their knowledge was of Jin Jin.
Okay, obviously Bob and Burly Toss and Ratan know nothing.
Right.
You don't know that. We're
Like you
talking
said,
about something.
does he? I was gonna say, Sarujin, do you share any of that information? Or hello, Sarujin? Is he gone? I don't hear him.
Lieutenant Surge.
Is he here? Hello? Hello?
I think he might have went now.
Oh, dang it. Alright. Oh, fuck. God damn.
Can you send a whisper to people who are no longer here?
No.
No.
Kendall or Sinjin says he tells everyone that
They'll be
they
here.
are pretty cool guys, but I don't hang around with any of them,
Okay.
And they don't afraid of anything.
and they don't pray.
They don't- We gotta go find one. We gotta go find a member.
What?
Let's go find a member.
Hold on. I thought we were finding Jim Jim.
Yeah, but nobody seems to know anything, so we need to find a member of any kind to find Jin Jin. Unless somebody has something that I don't know.
Now, see, this is why instead of finding the co-op, I just wanted to go in and murder everyone. Because it's just so much easier.
It's not really justice.
It's very much justice. This is like, I don't know, trial or court or something. I don't even know what this is.
We
Yeah,
haven't
you
even
mean-
been able to find a crime in process.
You mean justice?
Apparently there's crime
Door
always
opens,
happening.
so that
But I
the
only
door opens
see
and
purses getting stolen.
Stitch sticks her head out and goes, "You're all still here?
No, we're leaving. Sorry.
No,
Colluding in my hallway about murder?
No,
Yeah,
we're
we're-
not talking about murder.
we're going
Well,
to
he's-
murder everyone in the Crimson Collective, but we have to do something else first, apparently.
Aren't you guys like supposed to be some type of justice league?
Yeah, we're dispensing justice through our
Okay, and
fists
how is going into a building and murdering everyone justice?
because they lack it.
Everybody in there.
Yeah,
You've talked to everybody in there. You know that every single one of them deserves to die.
because they're part of the Crimson Collective. Yes.
Okay, so imagine Bob here.
What?
goes out and commits some heinous crime. He's in your group. Does that mean that you all should die because Bob committed a crime?
I don't like where this is going.
Think about it. Now get on that bed and click.
Bob, what have you done?
I haven't done anything.
Don't lie to me, Bob.
I'm not lying. I haven't done anything.
Stitches here seems to think that you have done something.
I haven't done anything.
Bluff check.
I'm gonna stay quiet because I rolled a 1.
This is insights.
I haven't done anything worth criminal-wise.
Which is
Oh
true.
my god.
But you do sense that maybe Bob is hiding something, but you don't think that it's anything bad or criminal related.
All right, Bob. This has been bugging me for a while, or just now, but there's something going on between you because you did not want to meet up with us for
I
a
thought
while
there was
yesterday,
something in
and
between
the truth
Bob.
needs to come out right now. Because if you're hiding something illegal or, heaven forbid, not justice, then
Not
we need to know
justice.
immediately.
All right, look, this is what's been bothering me. All right? I don't know who I am. Okay? The only thing I remember before waking up, vomiting, and you picking me up was that I had a farm, there were sheep, and there was a bright light, and now I'm here, and I don't remember anything, and it's really freaking me out,
So
okay?
you're a tiefling woman that owns a sheep farm?
Yeah, no.
Huh.
No. I wasn't a woman. Or a tiefling.
What?
I don't understand.
I don't either. I don't know what's real anymore. Okay?
Rata just immediately throws up.
Why is it
Clean up
that?
after your pet, please.
I don't know what
I
happened.
pulled
to
a sham wow out of my utility belt and I wipe it up.
Lucky. Oh my god. A sham wow.
Oh, there's a throwback.
Wow.
Welcome back, Sarujin.
All right. Yeah, I'm turning all the webcams off, so maybe that'll help me stay.
So
in.
I don't. So my point is, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what
Burly
is going on
Toss
here.
has randomly accused Bob of hiding
Haven't-
something
Of being not
and
justice.
and rolled a 20. So now Bob is telling us about his backstory.
I don't know. See, I don't remember being a woman, but that doesn't mean I was a woman. I don't know because I don't remember anything. There's parts of my past I don't know. I don't know how I got here. I don't know where here is.
That does not-
Bob, I would say that you remember everything from your.
No, hold up, Robbie.
So you. No. Oh wait, guys. I'm being whispered.
And you can tell it's me typing.
Shark fin. Shark fin!
Deepest, bluest.
I don't know that. Penis. Deepest, bluest. My head is like a shark fin.
If that's the way you want to play it, but I don't see anything wrong with just having remembered your past and just the stuff in between is what's.
Well, what I pretty much said was the only thing I wrote down.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Well, you remember that you were a guy.
You're doing
in a
robot.
farm, and so,
I don't remember. My mind is fucked up.
all right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. You remember that you had a sheep farm.
I remember I had a sheep farm.
You lived a boring life,
I lived a boring life,
and you were a dude.
and I was a guy. But I'm not a guy anymore. And it's not like...
Rata throws up again.
My ShamWow's already been used up.
I don't think this is my body, okay? That's all.
That doesn't explain anything that's happened since you left us the other day.
I was trying to figure out what happened to
What
me.
have you been doing? Was it
I
justice
went-
related?
I went to a library and rented some books out.
That is not justice.
Yeah, but it's not justice.
It's true.
Oh,
You're
my
right.
God.
You didn't kill anybody while you were there.
Did you
No,
sign
I
out the
didn't.
book?
Yes.
Did you break anything while you were there?
No.
Bluff check.
Did we break anything when we were there?
No.
You broke the card.
I think so.
No, that wasn't there. We were outside, and then the monkey ripped up the card.
If I catch you or any other defender of justice doing not justice, there will be justice to pay.
God, fucking Burlitoss is turning into a psychopath.
What happened to Burly Toss?
You're gonna kill us all.
Told you, this world, it chains people.
It changes really toss really quickly.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Alright, so okay, well I guess you're fine then. Slaps Bob in the chest. He stumbles forward.
Don't touch my.
That's sexual harassment.
That is sexual harassment.
Did I say the
okay?
chest? I meant the back.
Slip of the tongue, right?
So
Alright, so Sarujin, basically you told them that you know of Jim. He's. Are you talking right now?
Yeah.
I don't hear you.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Do you guys not hear me?
Oh, I hear you now.
Yeah, we hear you. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
I'm
basically
getting
told
another
them.
warning that my server is interrupted.
Oh, that sucks. But you basically told them that you know of Jim, and he's a pretty cool guy,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know him personally.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's your plan, guys?
I don't know him.
Would you know where to find the JJ?
Dispense justice.
What would be the best place to start?
Would I be able to know that? Like, do I know where they frequent?
I mean, if he works with members, this
Or-
You know that they have
Robot voice.
they have basically. Do we sound better?
Maybe
Yeah.
does anyone have like some streetwise checks? Maybe we can do to like find out where this guy is. I only have a +1 in streetwise, so
I got
I'm
pretty high. I'm
Yeah, I have one.
I have
I'm
6.
one.
Go ahead and roll streetwises, guys.
What are we rolling for?
Got a 17.
I got a 20!
Holy
Okay. Rata remembers once upon a time when he first came to Gate World that he was being beaten up by a bunch of hooligans, and someone saved him and mentioned that they were from the JJ Guild, and if he ever needed any help, let them know. The Ebony Rook knows when he is out trying to fight crime and notices a crime in progress, the JJ Guild is usually there to stop it before he can.
Oh.
So you just have to go out into the streets and either find crime or maybe start some crime.
So I was thinking, so we need to stage crime.
But Rata, good bait. People
Whoa.
like beat up Rata.
Excellent.
Hold.
Rata, if you don't mind, Rata and Biggins, you look the most suspicious. I think you guys start.
The path to justice does not involve committing crimes, for starters.
I'm sorry, mister. I
What?
want to murder
I
everybody.
want to murder everybody. Doesn't want to. Okay. You're a very
Fine.
complex character. Okay.
Fine. I'll start a crime then.
Why don't
No
we find
defender of
crime?
justice is going to start a crime. We can find crime in this city quite easily, thank you very much, as I've clearly found Mr. Ebony Rook who murdered someone for a blanket.
I didn't murder anybody.
You just said you said you murdered them.
I didn't murder anybody.
You said you killed them.
When?
Fred, who had the blanket, said he witnessed you murder.
Oh, you mean the guy that I witnessed kill the person and take the blanket who I gave the blanket to?
when
You
I
mean
confronted
this
you.
blanket, and I pull out, like, because I refilled my utility belt, like the blanket material. This blanket.
One that looked like it.
Are you saying that I took this blanket, gave it to somebody, and then murdered them?
I'm saying the man I know who has a blanket like that said they saw you murder that other person, that other hobo.
And
Where am I going with this?
No, fuck if we know.
I already told you. I thought it was part of the test. Just one that I happened to fail.
So you murdered a hobo as part of the test?
Murder him. I just failed to protect him from the other hobo. You know how things go with hobos.
Okay, well,
That is-
that just
that is
proves
how
my
they go
point.
with hobos.
Stitch
We
opens
don't-
the door and goes, seriously, get out of my building.
Okay, we need to leave now. All right,
No,
we head out.
hold on. It's cold outside. We can just stay in here for a little bit longer. We've
No!
almost got this figured
Go.
out.
We're gonna go. I start pushing everybody out the door. I'm shoving and I'm shoving.
Wait, I
Um,
threw up inside her store.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
care.
I thought we were in the alleyway.
No.
Nope. You threw up in her store twice. Oh,
That's what she gets for being mean.
so we're all outside. Excellent.
Like a prostitute, what do you expect?
So let's go find crime.
We'll find crime. We don't need to start crime.
Here's what we're gonna do. How many walkie-talkies do I have now? We have 3.
You have
Do I have 3?
Two
Yep.
of them were in my pants.
Could we break up into groups of 2? And everybody just like partner up.
There's
And
5 of you.
I know, but we only have 3
Well,
walkie-talkies.
if we count Momo,
4 and a
All right.
half.
There's 5 people, so we break up into 3 teams. And you guys call me. You break up into 2 teams of 2. You guys call me when you find crime.
I'm going with Bob.
I'll go with Momo.
Guess it leaves Ebony Knights and
Rata go again.
Momo
Friend.
doesn't count as a character. And I like to work alone. I do better fighting crime alone.
No, you got a sidekick now, buddy.
Rata
Enjoy.
justice.
Rata Justice. Yes.
We're gonna
Rata
play a
Justice.
game.
Go with Rook.
Rata, can you play a game? When we
Rata,
have to
love
fight
game.
crime. We're gonna see how quiet we can be when we fight crime.
Rata no like quiet game.
Okay.
Okay.
This is awful. Just fuck it, we go. I'm so tired. I'm just not. I'm just so tired of fighting for simple shit. I just want to fight crime.
So, this is what I picture, okay? So the Ebony Rook is like kneeling down, trying to convince him to do this, and then finally he's just like, fuck it, let's go. And he grabs him by like the hand and just drags him off.
I do.
He's like, I'm so sick of fighting. In his normal voice, of course.
I do. All right.
Alright, so the Ebony Rook and Rata go off in one direction. Bob and Burly Toss are going off in a direction, and Momo and Sarujin. So let's start with
Rooftops.
alright, so Sarujin and Momo are on the rooftops. Bob and Burly Toss, which way you going?
Through the
I go
streets.
down to the street. Yeah.
In the streets, and Rata and Rook, where you going?
I guess where my normal good old heroing spot is. I don't know where that would be exactly. Yeah, sure, the alleys.
Okay, back alleys. Alright. Let's start with Sarujin, up on top of the roofs. Make a perception check.
Why would he have to do that? Couldn't he just passively look around?
Well, he's actively
That could be better.
It could be better.
'Cause I've got 9, so if I roll 9.
Can't understand what words you're saying.
Yeah.
Whatever comes up.
Did you make a roll? The server's being slow.
Sarujin's trying. Cause of like,
Cosmog, gotcha.
he must have dropped his die on the ground.
Yeah, we can't hear you at all.
Oh my god.
We'll come back to
it. We'll roll dice. You roll dice for me.
We'll come back.
Roll 25.
Just a D20.
Roll.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we're going to see if your internet stabilizes, and we'll come back to you. Burley Toss and Bob, make some perception checks as you look for crime.
All right, perception check. Okay, I'm gonna roll 16.
All right. Burley Toss, you don't notice anything. You see a fruit vendor selling fruit, which catches your eye. And Bob, you notice that there is a lady and a guy coming out of a nearby establishment, and they look to be a little bit more upscale. What you would normally see in the Chaos Wards.
I nudge Burley Toss and go, they look out of place.
Huh, what's that? I was looking at these melons.
Don't look down my shirt, okay? Those people over there. And I
No,
point
the watermelon's over here.
There. Those people over there look out of place for the Chaos Wards.
I don't see anything wrong with the melon vendor.
Are they melon vendors?
No, they're not melon vendors.
They're not melon vendors.
Oh. Oh, those guys?
Yeah, those guys.
What do they look like?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should have
No, I'm
gone
asking-
with the blind one.
I'm asking what they look like to Robbie.
Oh, a little more upscale. You know, they're not wearing like rags or your everyday Chaos Force kind of stuff. They look like they might be from
Where are they coming out of?
commerce district. Like, they probably own their own place. So they get,
Where are they coming out of?
It's a clothing store.
You're right. They look out of place. We should follow them?
Or we could just watch them from afar. They're not going anywhere. Are they going anywhere, Robbie?
Yeah, they're walking down the street.
Yeah, let's follow them.
Follow them, okay. At a safe distance.
Got to safe distance, of course.
Okay, Sarujan, up on the rooftops, you notice a trio of drow in the back alleys consorting. They're whispering really low, but you can make out things like the target, and they should be here soon.
Okay.
Rook and Rata, make a perception.
Oh god.
You suck.
It's just a normal day out.
You suck
It's
too.
pretty fucking good.
I'm glad.
You
glad the
guys are walking through the. You guys are walking through the back alley, and you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. There's some rats scurrying about. You notice some kids graffitiing stuff on the wall.
I beat him up.
You beat up a kid.
Kid.
No.
Oh,
No, all right. That's fine. I scared the kids away
they run off.
with blowhorn.
They run off.
Classic tactic. Classic superhero move.
I
I
hear that?
explained to
Go back to school.
yeah. I explained to Rata that again, the second rule of being a hero. Violence is the last option. Education is always the first. The more you know.
Rata need no education. Rata raised on street.
The rook is awkwardly silent.
I am.
All right, back to Burley Toss and
Just misplaced the idea of not needing an education because you grew up on the streets.
Hey, Robbie.
yes.
Rata OG.
Am I close enough to the couple to use my foresight skill?
Let me see what your foresight skill is. augmented version of Arcana, so only a thing. So you're following them along, and the woman like puts her arm around the man's, and they're like laughing and talking to each other and stuff. And after you go a few more blocks, the man motions to an alleyway, and you hear them say, "Here, let's take a shortcut through this alley."
I keep following, I guess.
Burly Toss still following.
What happened?
You're following behind them, and they're like, chatting to each other and holding on to each other and laughing. And then the man says that we should take a shortcut through this side alley to get back to the commerce district quicker.
Yeah, follow at a decent pace behind.
Okay.
I can smell justice a mile away.
Sarujan, you are up on the rooftops, and you notice the drow trio start walking down the alley towards the streets. Sarujan, are you there?
Nope, he's not.
Nope.
Just cut out. Hold on.
Okay. Keith and Jake.
Yay.
Perception again.
Heroes. News team, assemble. Check it out.
Oh. Alright, that's what's up.
Okay. So,
we find Jinjin.
he just walks out in front of you like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Heard you guys were looking for me.
Okay. 3 drows, brandishing long daggers and stuff, walk out in front of you. From the side, from their alley. They don't notice you because they're in the opposite
Robot.
direction.
I didn't hear a single
Robot.
thing you just
Robot.
Son of a bitch.
said. I heard drows with daggers.
You're back again, I think.
Okay, you can hear me all right?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Drows with daggers, they look very unsavory. Come out of an alleyway that's intersecting yours, several yards ahead of you, and start walking in the same direction you are. So they did not notice that you were behind them.
What do you mean, like we're following 3 drow?
Yes, you are behind them now.
All right. Guess we keep the distance. We keep our distance a little bit. Try to follow them closely. Again, you said they're generally they all have
unsavory. Yeah.
Are they in any kind of like gear? Are they just commoners' clothes, or would you say, or they just
Common clothes, and you hear them. Am I robot right now?
Not anymore.
Okay, and you hear them talking about mugging someone in high-value targets, and being able to pay off the bravura.
bravura?
Bravura.
Bravos. Okay. Awesome. Yeah,
Okay.
we just keep following then from a safe distance as best we can.
Rata
Okay.
thinks we
Rat says
dispense
under my arm.
justice.
What'd you do?
Rata think we dispense justice.
Okay. Back to Burly Toss and Bob. As they're walking down the alley, they turn
Okay.
a corner down there, and before you can catch up to within like 3 drows cross your sight through the intersection and break into a run, and you hear the lady scream.
I run full speed.
All right, Burly Toss takes off to intercept.
Does Bob do anything?
I follow, I guess.
Okay, and Rata and Rook, you guys see them suddenly take off, and you also hear the woman scream. Sarujan, can you hear us?
Is the woman screaming? Is that coming from where the drow were, or is that in another
No,
location?
from where they just ran. Like they're in front of you, and they took off running after something in front of them.
I go to the woman.
You see them,
Robot.
you see them attacking or trying to stick
You're sucking.
No? Alright. Can you understand me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So you see them attacking the man and the woman, and suddenly Burley, Toss, and Bob come around the corner.
I go to protect the woman, like I said.
Okay.
First. Or
And that's
and
where we'll-
make sure she's
that's-
safe.
That's where we'll end tonight.
Yay. Encounter.
Maybe.
So we'll fight stuff next time.
Well, it's gonna be an interesting day.
Hooray, we're actually going to have combat with these characters we've been playing for like 7 weeks.
It's been 7 weeks. This is the 4th session. And one session doesn't count because it was just you.
No, it counts because it was just me.
I couldn't help it. People were in the emergency room. It's not my fault.
Keith doesn't have an excuse.
I was at work.
I was
They
bored.
tried to call me in today, and I told them no, and I laughed at them.
I was bored.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
back. Is everything over now?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome back. We're done.
Yeah, now that you're working.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
So
over.
I will now see you guys, I believe, in 2 weeks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, another 2-week thing? Might as well call this whole campaign off.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
And
Wait. Everybody gets 100 CC.
Did we level?
so the next game's in 2 weeks. You just said.
Yeah.
And everyone gets 250 experience.
Where are we getting this money from? Does
I
it just
found it
generate in
falling
our
from the
pockets every
sky.
time?
Found it off that woman that I've just rescued.
You did not.
Well, what I used to do is at the end of a session, I would give people bonus experience based on how well I thought they did taking risks, role playing, stuff like that.
Robot.
But people can you hear me now?
That's a terrible commercial, and yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now what I do is at the end of a session, I give out bonus money to people that I think either did well or role played really well, stayed in character, stuff like that. And if you do extra stuff or you're extra cool, then you get more money. So when everyone gets the same amount of money, it means y'all sucked.
Hooray!
We all got the same amount of money.
I'm not. There's nothing to
I'm
make me
loading
go
my
crazy. Okay. So,
Provider.
You
That could've been
refused
so
to give me
better.
rage points, so
You got 2. What are you talking
You
about?
did.
no,
gave
I
you
threw
2.
them back in his face. I don't want them anymore.
You're not even keeping track of your rage points. You're still at 0 out of 100.
No, because last week when I got them, you gave me that like magical dodge or whatever. It brought my rage back to 0.
That seems like they're trying to pull
You're roboting.
I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Robbie, when you robot.
Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, everyone in the stream, thanks for watching tonight.
nobody. Don't even joke.
There's 4 people watching.
4 people.
There was 8
Um,
before.
Yeah,
We
were-
we'll see you next week for Lyric Radio's episode. Is episode 13?
13.
We'll see you for episode 13. Big episode for us. So later.
Jake.
Bye, and make sure you watch us on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It'll be Coil with Nika at nighttime,
Day.
and patch 2.51 with me and Juxta. Me and Kahlo.
Gay.
Gay.
You're gay.
Yeah.
Rule 34. Gay.
There's no proof of that.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good seeing you. Take care.